Hello, my Aquarius people. Thank you for coming to watch my video. So this is your reading for the year 2021. What does Aquarius need to know about their year 2021? If this does not resonate with you, you can go watch your moon, sun, or rising sign, whichever one this is not. And what I'm feeling for Aquarius at this moment is I feel like that you guys are going to open up and be a little bit more spiritual this year. I don't feel like you are going to... I feel like you're going to be more spiritual and you're going to work upon who you are a little bit more than what you've been, because Aquarius, you guys are people that are very spiritual. You guys have the ability to connect with the earth a little bit more than others. You are very open-minded. You are very you love everyone, but yet you can't stand everyone at the same time, because you just have that standoffish type of energy, but yet you love everyone, if that makes any sense at all. But the ability to be spiritual and connected to the earth is very important for Aquarius. Aquarius people need to be more open-minded, and sometimes Aquarius people get caught up in other things and they feel that they forget that they're spiritual. Okay, so what I have for 2021, I see some of you going to court, some of you signing legal documents, some of you might just be selling a house, or maybe you might have a new car or something to do with legal documents. Maybe I'm not sure. I just see you signing legal documents. I see you rearranging. Some of you might be moving. Some of you might be moving into a new home. But I see you rearranging stuff, trying to create a better place, a living environment for yourself. I do see a get-together. This at the beginning of the year, I see a get-together with people. But in this situation, you might be learning new things about people. I keep on turning, and this one keeps on getting in one spot. So sorry. I'm just going to leave it there. And then I do see learning experience. Like you might be starting a new, maybe I should put this down like this. It doesn't help. Okay. So I see that you might be learning a new type of something. You might be learning new magic, or maybe a new job or something. You might be creating something new to create money. And whatever it is, you're going to be successful at. But then again, it looks like some of you are going to be struggling with a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of depression. You might be feeling alone, or maybe you're just struggling with money and you're feeling like you're working really hard and you can't freaking get it. But then afterwards, it will become better. This will be maybe February, March. But then you're going to get better. It's going to get better. Then you have a card of feeling like you're in slavery, like you have been betrayed as of somebody. You're disappointed about somebody and how they are presenting themselves to you. But then again, you have the card of celebration. Like there might be a wedding or a type of get-together that you will be at. Maybe engagement of some sort. I do see again moving, maybe rearranging again, but you are trying to rearrange who you are and to create yourself a lot more stability in your life. This is more into June, July, August. But you're going to be trying to get stable, trying to change the things that you need to change for you, to make your life better. But I do see a little bit of fret, a little bit of worry, a little bit of it's the anxiety is, it's unnecessary. You don't need to be worrying about whatever it is that you're worrying about. But then it's somebody is watching you. You feel like there's somebody that is sitting around waiting for you to mess up. And it's like they are watching you, watching you, watching you. But then I do see some of you moving to a place far away. Maybe going somewhere. Maybe some of you are just going to go travel at the end of the year. But there's something that you are waiting for that's supposed to be coming towards you, and it's coming towards you. And you're just waiting. But then I do see a new idea coming towards you. I see somebody as well being sneaky behind your back as well. So at the end of the year, keep your eye open, because there's going to be somebody that is going to, they're going to just be sneaky. But then I do see at the end of the year, you're going to be making more money than what you were. Maybe you have a new job or a new job opportunity. Maybe just not, it'll be a change of some sort with your money. Okay? All right, Aquarius. We're going to do love now. What does Aquarius need to know for their love life of 2021? Aquarius love life for 2021. It's just comfy and cozy. All right, so what does Aquarius need to know for their love life for 2021? Aquarius love life for 2021. So I'm not reading that. I'm not reading all of those. That is way too much. Way too much for Aquarius love life. That's like half of the deck just fell on the floor. We're just going to reshuffle them and say, hey, what is more important? That was way too many cards. Interesting. Usually I do read them, but I'm not going to read all of those. That was way too much. Maybe your love life is really confusing this year, because what happens during a reading has to do with something about the reading. Even though if it's a phone call or whatever. So love life for 2021 for Aquarius. You guys are just talking so much. Okay, so first off, for the love life, I feel like right now you guys you're gonna come into the new year as very unstable. Like maybe having issues with money and not being able to pay your bills. And of course, that's always how the year starts out. It just starts out, you're just broke. But I do see that. But I do see you manifesting to create something new, and I do see a transformation. So your transformation into your relationship you're going to change. It's going to change. It's going to be a good relationship, a new beginning, a new. It's going to be a good way into this new year. I believe that at first you're going to be caught up into the money, and your relationship is going to be based around the feeling of, I don't have money and I'm broke. But like I said, it's going to be transformation. You're going to create new money and new security in your life. But I do see some of you doing a little bit of magic, and maybe you should do a little bit of love magic, because this is about love. And I believe that you will have whatever your magic is going to work. It's going to work. You're going to create a new beginning, a new, it's like you're going to manifest exactly what you're wanting, okay? I do see some of you going on a trip, traveling, maybe going places. Maybe you're going to go on a vacation together, or just spending time by yourselves and alone. That's going to create something that is good. But I do see at the end of the year, you're going to have a little bit of issues with anxiety, depression. I don't know if that will be you or your mate, but I feel like when you do feel that anxiety and that depression, meditate and take your time to meditate and put your thoughts just into you. And I know that sounds selfish, but when we meditate, it is like taking all of our thoughts, pushing them away, and being one with yourself, making you the vessel to create a better spirituality for you. And as an Aquarius, you guys are the very spiritual, earthy people. But I do see you taking time away, and I do see you guys working really hard. I do see you feeling at the end of the year, you feeling yin and yang, but I feel like that's just you guys together. You guys are the earthy type. You have the earthy energy, and so I see this card as a card to feel you feeling balanced with the right amount of positive and the right amount of negative, and you understand, not just feel it, but you understand that everybody has to have a positive and a negative in them to create a good amount. You know, you have this much of negative and this amount of positive, and you have to have the same amount to be equal in a relationship, if that made any sense at all. So I see that you're happy. You might have a little ups and downs this year in your relationship, but I do feel like you guys will, some of you will end a relationship, and you are going to concentrate more on yourself, and some of you are just waiting for a new person to come along. And if you are single and you are ending a relationship, it looks like it'll be at the beginning of the year, but it's like you're waiting for that person to come, and it gives you anxiety. Some of you are just like waiting for that perfect person to come along, but then I do see that at the end of the year, you're going to have that free spirit, that spirit of, okay, I don't even care anymore. I'm just going to be me. You're going to know, I don't need to have anybody. I'm just me. Some of you might have a relationship that is going to flourish into a better type of relationship. It's going to go to the next level. And I do see a lot of magic here. If you are into magic, do some magic spells, get that going so you can create whatever you're wanting. So, all right, then Aquarius, that is your reading for 2021, and thank you for coming to watch my video, and deuces.